How's it going, guys? It's Nate. I'm back with another reaction. Today I'm reacting to BTS Dionysus lyric video. This is interesting because they pull from such ancient ideas and ancient characters and mythology and psychology and philosophy. It's crazy to me. It's to me, I feel like it's the reason they are as big as they are, because they're pulling from deeper ideas than most people are. Most people in pop, in music in general nowadays are pulling from a pretty shallow worldview. And I'm saying most because there are some, but big ones especially. Pop culture and what's popular now just doesn't have depth from what I see. Most of it is shallow, sometimes terrible philosophy, terrible for people, terrible for culture, and they just bring this to a whole nother level. They really do. I'm excited to react to this one. Dionysus was the god of fertility and wine, I believe, but the original, like actually what he kind of morphed into as time has gone is kind of a beacon for art, or a symbol of art, which is interesting because art is so important, and a lot of times frivolous thinking or frivolous ideas are associated with art, which is kind of interesting. And one thing that art does, or nature, is that it brings emotion. Emotion and art are so closely intertwined in psychology. So it's kind of interesting because that emotion can go both ways. It's like joy and ecstasy, or rage and anger, and basically the whole range of emotions with this idea of art. And from what I'm reading, this song has the analogy of alcohol being kind of intertwined with the idea of art. So basically using alcohol as the metaphor for art, or the whole thing. So we'll see how they do that, and this video is a lyric video, so yeah, I'm excited to see what we got with this. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Dionysus, BTS. He even said it. He's even said art is alcohol. Literally, straight up, art is alcohol. I also like how this lyric video kind of has them there, the lyrics, and it's like showing who's singing what. That's legit. I might have to use more of these color-coded like lyrics. This is awesome. So RM's rapping this. A flamboyant art in a crystal glass. Art is alcohol. Well, if you drink it, you get drunk. The contents of these lyrics are a lot like a lot of popular music. Let's get drunk, let's get high, let's do this, let's do what we want, impulsive desires, right? But the fact of the matter is they're using this as a metaphor for deeper things, and that's kind of cool. They still got the style of a lot of these. They still got the style of like flamboyance or just looseness, but with the production and the way they're doing it. But it's like it's a deeper meaning. I'm excited to see where they go with this.
You don't know what to do. 내가 보여줄게 난 전혀 다른 걸 주제. I be walking 마이크 때나 한숨에 나오는 소리 따윈 없다 해가 들 때까지 with the party yeah 잠이 들 때까지 with the party yeah Sing it 불러 다시 drink it 마셔 다시 우린 두 번 태어나 죽들이고 장작의 거품 시대의 허통 죽들이고 너와의 소통 Okay now I'm ready for sure
There's never a sound that comes with just one breath. I think with the translation of that, it's kind of interesting. It's what they're saying is there's not a song that's not created without the pain of creating, and that's that creation, that art that we're talking about, creation, a creature of creation. This is a lot talking about like the harvest or creating and the fruit from that creation, which is kind of interesting because they are making it more on that playful, just fun side of it. But the fact of the matter is they are talking about that creation or the pain of creating and the fruit from creating. And it's interesting also because they're referencing a lot of Korean like folk sayings or old sayings. Like they're referencing these sayings that are in Korean culture, interestingly. So it's actually really, really interesting, really cool what they're conveying here through this fun, modern song that a lot of people are going to vibe with and not look for any sort of deeper meaning.
마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 예술이 지불러 엉해야 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 인간이 지불러 엉해야 효자 팔자 필소 포도 사는 문 앞에서 무대로 대들리는 환호성 Got to see my style, rock and feel so CJ 난 다시 태어나는 비로소 When the night comes, when the night comes, come 둘이 어리케운 점점점 bass drum go say dum 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 Yeah 해가 뜰 때까지 with the party yeah 잠이 들 때까지 with the party yeah Sing it, 불러 다시 drink it 마셔 다시 우린 두 번 태어나 죽들이고 천장의 거쳐 시대의 허터 죽들이고 너와의 소통 Okay now I'm ready for show 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 예술이 지불러 엉해야 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 인간이 지불러 엉해야 우리가 너다 하면 전 세계 어디든지 다른 party K-팝으로 태어나 다시 왔으가 나를 say 다시 왔으가 나를 say 다시 왔으가 나를 say 내가 알던 넌 yes by the 머리 중요하잖아
It's interesting saying whether I'm an idol or an artist, it's important. The distinction is important because an idol, yeah, they're it's like so many of the popular artists these days. I say artists are idols. That's all they are. They're not artists, and they can sing. They're talented, but that doesn't make them an artist. These guys are artists. They're writing their own music. They're putting the work in. They're creating from nothing something. It's painful. They're talking about this process of creation, and they're using the analogy of drink as art, which is such an interesting analogy, like crazy. It's very interesting, the back and forth of this. It's cool.
You ready for this? Are you ready to get hyped up? Come on.
마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나
Woo! It's good. Yeah. Cool. I think I've said just about all there is to say. You know, it's an interesting analogy with that Greek mythology, bringing that in there. The production of the song is interesting with the electric guitar, the bass line. It's cool. Cool. Dionysus. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, smash that bell if you want notifications for anything that I'm uploading. I'm uploading basically daily, and there's so much to react to, you know? I'd love to see what you guys think I should react to. Drop them down in the comments. I'd love to see what you're listening to. Check it out. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.